who mine is.
I know who mine is.
Who's yours?
Mine's Marta.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel like it's an obvious one.
It's like one of the goats.
Yeah, I feel like when I was a kid growing up, that's who I was like, wow, at, you know what I mean?
Same, I think that was one of the players who I was like, wanted to play against, because she's a little bit older. I was like, I need to play against her, but she's still playing now, so.
Yeah, and she's, and the goal she scored the other day, that was, definitely Marta for me.
Pick one of your mates, you're that age, aren't you?
Yeah. I would say...
Oh, I've got one that I played with in Barca.
Who?
Vicky Lopez.
Oh yeah, I quite like the way she plays. I would say... There are too many options. I'm trying to think people not at Chelsea, but...
Yeah, try not to be so...
I don't want to gas them up, that's why. No, I'm going to
You could say someone at Chelsea.
Yeah, okay. I want to go with Wika.
Yeah. I knew that.
Only because I actually think, for her age, the way she holds herself on the pitch, she plays with someone with a lot of experience.
She's got a lot of talent as well.
And I think, raw talent. That's literally it. I think the flair side of her game is something that you can't really teach. So yeah, Wika.
Yeah, she's got a talent that she just, if she can make everything else better, it's like gold dust,
Yeah.
If I was going for like, I mean, Megan Rapinoe, but she's also like a goat as well anyway.
Yeah.
And just like personality, just got a sick personality, like.
Oh, I know who I'm going for.
Who are you going for?
Jill Scott.
Oh, that's a good one.
Scott. It just came to me. Yeah, I'm going Jill Scott 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, Marta, just because she was the first person that I saw that had a bit of flair about her. And like I think she did stuff that, the Brazilian flair that some people wouldn't do. So I think she's just a really like interesting, and she's one of those players that every time she gets the ball, you're just a bit like, what's she going to create? So definitely her, yeah.
Someone who I've never played with before, but I've played against them since I was like 16. It was Alexandra Popp at Wolfsburg in Germany. And I think like in the Euros, she didn't play in the final. And I think that was like kind of a big miss and a big reason maybe why we were like the better team that day. But she's the same age as me, and we've played against each other since young, and she's just an absolute monster. So good to cross the ball to someone like that. I'm sure she'd get a few
she
goals.
would literally head a
brick wall. Yeah.
I think when we've been at Chelsea and when they played at Wolfsburg so many times, I think she was a standout player for sure. I would say, I think just because I only experienced her like a tiny bit, but G, from when she was here, G so young, I think in terms of off pitch, just who she is, I think she's hilarious. And then on the pitch, she would just, walk around the pitch and then get the ball and be able to dribble around people like they weren't even there. So I would say G, yeah.
Well, I've got a good pick. Shanice van der Sanden.
Like, she's rapid, isn't she?
Wow, where we played at Lyon together, so fast, but the nicest person, I think. She, like, could glue any team together, like, and she doesn't match, won't mind me saying it, she's not the most gifted technically, but what she's missing technically she makes up for in like enthusiasm, effort, like work rate, communicating with people. She didn't really speak French, but she was friends with every single person in Lyon, it was insane. So I think she's like a glue in any team, she would be amazing. Well, Jill's one of them, isn't she? Funny.
I just have to say Erin.
Erin Cuthbert,
I just think Erin is on it. Sometimes stuff comes out of her mouth and I'm just like, I'd love to know what goes through. She's hilarious, honestly. There's never a dull day with Erin.
It's the Scottish phrases. That's true. I actually got an experience with one of these. We were at Champions League final with Barcelona, we were 2-0 down, and Alexia Putellas gave the half-time speech. She wasn't playing at the time, she just got back from injury. And she was like, if any team in the world can do this right now. And a few people spoke about it. We came out that second half, we won the game 3-2. So I think...
Yeah, fair.
She's done it.
If you could,
I've had it, I've been there. Alexia, you're on the list.
She's played with everyone.
I don't know if she could do it in English, I don't think that would be possible, but everyone would have to understand Spanish.
Yeah, that's a hard one. I think I'd just have to back Millie. I think Millie knows how to I think she's a great captain, firstly, but I think she's honest as well, and I think she's willing to say things that sometimes people don't want to hear, but I think in a really constructive and a good way. So yeah, I'd say Millie, and I've got a good relationship with her, so I know she can give me some feedback when I need it. But no, I think she would motivate everyone, and yeah, I think she'd do a great job at getting the team back where it needs to get to. You know what? I think just because of the Euros and obviously someone that I've like aspired to kind of, I would say Alessia. I just think technically, like I think when I've gone into the first team as well with England, watching her, I just think, yeah, her finishing and I think the calmness she can bring on the pitch is something that, yeah, I admire massively. So I'd say Alessia, yeah.
Anyone to bring off the bench. Oh, Eugenila Sommer at Lyon. I mean, she started when I played at Lyon, but I think she's one of the most underrated players. I think the most underrated player I've ever played with. Yeah, could score, cross, finish, proper terrier on the pitch. So talented. Yeah, Eugenila Sommer.
So this is quite a festival lineup. I'm liking it. I'm definitely going to buy tickets.
Yeah, I'm dropping the name.
One of your teammates had to perform at this festival at Chelsea. Who are you picking?
Perform?
Like an actual... Right.
Oh my God.
I said, right, well that changes things.
Yeah, I think it would be, you know.
Micah.
Just because of her initiation. I mean, your initiation as well, to be fair.
I think Miley's would fancy herself.
Oh, yeah. I think Miley's is one of the... I don't even know how to explain Miley's. I think
we were like, you got a singing initiation. She was like, okay.
Yeah.
Give me the mic.
And she was there
She's
for
got
it.
the
yeah.
attitude.
And she's very like...
Yeah. She'd bring a nice vibe to the stage, I think.
I agree.
Vika song. What's that
one?
I don't know
what
it's called. It's a Dutch song.
Oh, what is it called?
We do it. It's a Dutch song.
It's like the and then you
links. Links.
Yeah, that because it's manic, honestly. But that I think that is what our team is.
It's like controlled mayhem. We listened to it in the Champions League.
When does this come up?
Yeah.
We actually listened to it pre-match once, and everybody was bouncing.
It was a really good prehab for your car, so I can't lie.
Yeah, like or on away games and like. Or what's the Jess Glynn one? We listened to that quite a bit.
It's like twos and threes. It's the collab one, isn't it?
Yeah, the recent one. Jess Glynn.
Yeah, Jess Glynn and this other guy. But it's a good one. That's like the pre-match one that everyone has a sing to.
Get you ready.
Yeah.
Team camaraderie.
Yeah. Like when that goes on, then we're like, okay, like it's coming out, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, when Katie Cox has given it.
Yeah, and Hannah Hampton, both of them, they're like at each other, honestly.
Yeah.
But no, it's good vibes.
Oh. Isn't it?
Yeah, a lot going on.
Yeah.
I don't know where we'd start, end or finish.
Yeah. I think
it'd be good.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would turn up to that, to be fair.
I agree.